Welcome to Orion Valley.
Hello, fellow adventurers, and welcome to the Dingles and Donuts podcast. I'm your host, Kasey Clark. Dingles and Donuts is a weekly real play D&D podcast using the 5th edition rule set. Today on Dingles and Donuts, we have a very special 25th episode anniversary special. And for this very special 25th episode, we have a giveaway currently going on through the month of April on our Facebook page. If you like and share the giveaway post on Facebook and like our page, you'll be entered to win a Dingles and Donuts t-shirt with the Dingles and Donuts logo and a set of dice with the Dingles and Donuts colors, which are purple and green. And now, before I throw it to our lovely DM, Sullivan Harris, I'd just like to let you listeners know that we've recorded some extra pieces for this episode to summarize the previous episodes that we're going to be covering. All right, Sullivan, take it away, sir.
Hello everybody, I'm the Dungeon Master, Sullivan Harris, and today is a very, very special episode. What was that, Sven? Are you back-talking me?
No, somebody's playing you out loud, so I'm hearing you 2 times. Not that it's a problem, but...
Yeah,
it's a problem.
Damn straight it's not a problem. So with me today is the wonderful Josh Wall.
Hello everybody, Gail Morzork here. It's really hard to believe that we've been doing this for 25 episodes. I am a half-orc barbarian. The only thing I really know about myself in the past, judging by my blue flame uniform that I have in my bag, is that I am a veteran mercenary. And I can link this to the fact that I have had certain prejudices, although it has grown throughout the series, that I have become a better person. At least I think so, through the group. And they've made me better. I am proficient in strength. That's my main thing. Like, I'm really good at athletics, but I'm also good at saving throws and constitution. And I can rage and I can do all this really cool fighting stuff. I am 6'5". I'm 48 years old. It's not a look thing, but you know, my eyes are blue. I got light gray skin. I don't have a lot of hair on my body. I've always pictured that. I'm kind of muscular. I'm 200 pounds.
You're completely clean shaven.
I've always kind of thought
he's like a bodybuilder on a beach, just like really oiled up.
That's slightly disturbing.
Yeah, that's what I look like.
All right, also with us today is Anthony Spirito.
Oh, I forgot you can't see us. I was expecting to go clockwise. I'm jack shit, or I play jack shit. He's a human wizard with a focus on divination, which means that he can get glimpses into the future and into people's minds and stuff like that. I totally thought about this before, and I'm not making it up on the spot. He's white. He's got a very small black afro and an unkempt but short beard, and he's kind of pudgy and a little under average height.
I've never pictured...
That's not how I've seen him at all throughout this entire thing.
As an afro guy.
A white guy with an afro. Wait, now is it a Jew-fro or is it just an afro?
I definitely pictured him as Asian.
I guess it's more like a Jew-fro.
I always pictured him...
Yeah.
Okay.
I always pictured him just the way Anthony looks, but with like a cloak.
I pictured like a really fake white beard.
I wanted to make it not just me with a cloak, so I made it an afro.
You don't have an afro?
The viewers don't know what you look like.
The viewers don't know what I look like. That's nothing what I look like. I definitely have an afro in real life.
I mean, you were in one of our promos.
But you were wearing a hat, so...
I was wearing a hat.
You're hiding a fro underneath that hat.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Also with us today is Austin Burchard.
Hello, everyone. I play Malbashar, or any version of what you want to call my name, but I just go by Malbashar.
I've never heard the second one.
I'm pretty sure I've heard all of them.
There's like 1,000 different versions I've said of this campaign so far.
Like, no, it's always been this.
My class is fighter. My race is human. My background is charlatan. And I'm chaotic.
What does that mean?
It's from
Charlatan?
Charlottesville, North Carolina.
Oh.
Charlotte, not Charlottesville.
Charlotte's Web. It means that I am kind of like, you not necessarily untrustworthy, but I'm kind of like the person who has more than like one side. I don't know how
You're a
to
con
Split
man.
a
personality.
con man. Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
very good. That's actually the
That's
interpretation.
the
of what's-
definition.
He's a confidence.
Do you have a split personality, or is it like you know that you're not?
Well, I mean, technically, we started this campaign off not knowing who we are.
You ever seen Matchstick Men starring Nicolas Cage?
No.
Well, that's a bad analogy.
Anyway,
It's a Ridley Scott
I can
movie.
speak Common and Elvish. I have 2 weapon fighting because I'm very good with weapons. I am a human, so I look.
Did you write down any of your stuff?
Pretty standard.
Pretty standard, like 6 foot.
Can I get a standard human?
You remember when SpongeBob tried to be normal?
Hi,
No.
how are you?
I have hair.
I don't think Austin's human normally.
You know what like
I've held
Goku's
those
hair
human
looks like
things.
when he's Super Saiyan.
You got anime hair?
I fucking.
Oh, God.
All right, I quit.
But it's just like brown hair that's just like it looks like it's just gelled up.
Wait, what do you use for gel?
We're not gonna talk about that.
Referred to
Yeah,
his
and-
love romance with Sven the Slippery.
Buddy. And then I
We
have
don't know
like
about that.
I have like leather like outfit. So it's like brown leather.
Is it assless chaps? Is that
No.
what you have?
So it looks like
Pooping on the go.
Also joining us today is Chris Rowe.
Kasey Clark.
Oh boy, it's my turn. Hi, I'm Sven the Slippery. I am a wood elf boy. I am a rogue too. I got like all those sneaky stuffs. So I'm really dexterous and I'm really good at pickpocketing and stabbing pocketing. If your heart was a pocket, I'd put my knife into it. Real good. I have green eyes. I have light skin. I'm only 120. How old do elves get?
At least 12.
12 years old.
Yeah.
You're doing really good for your.
No, they get like real old.
Yeah.
At least 12.
At least 12.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I know.
So
I know I'm right.
I'm either really young or really old, and I can't tell. I don't remember. I don't D&D a lot.
I think you're young. I
Yeah.
think that's young for an elf.
That's pretty young.
Yeah.
I was waiting for Sully to tell me that and stop letting me flop around like a fish.
I don't know anything.
It was some good flops though.
I thought you were a DM, Sully.
What do you wear? What's your clothing situation like?
Khakis. I'm a little. I got like a little adventurer's tunic, right? Whereas
Nice.
I have traveler's clothes, and I have like a green cloak thing, like a little
Alright.
hood.
Sounds
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
pretty slippery. Finally,
Yes, that's-
we
that's
have
true.
the host of this wonderful show, Kasey Clark.
Hi. I play. I play.
Hi, how
Hi,
you doing?
Casey.
Hi, Case. Guys.
Hi, how
I
are
play the
ya?
Dragonborn sorcerer.
Kazaron, bright scale.
Ow! Every
I'm
time it
so-
hurts me.
I know. I'm sorry.
Not because of the volume, just because what you.
I'm a pretty shit sorcerer. As you guys all know, I'm an outlander. I grew up in the woods, even though I don't actually know that because I don't know where I'm from.
Does that mean you don't fit in?
Yeah.
Are you a feral
That was just a
child?
question.
Yes. I was a feral child.
Like he's got rabies?
I'm a shiny boy. I'm a silver dragon, and I got a big fin on my head. And
Oh
have
God!
green eyes.
I didn't think you were gonna
Wait,
say
what?
Finn.
What color is the
That's
fin?
what it is.
What color is the fin?
Silver.
Oh,
It's all
Huh.
silver.
I thought it was red.
Huh.
That was a hot debate the other
Nothing?
day.
Nothing?
Yeah.
The
What?
color of
No,
your
nothing.
fin.
Oh.
Nothing. You can have a silver fin.
Okay, no, we'll say it's red.
No,
It could
it's
be
silver.
red.
It's silver.
No, it can be red.
No, you said it's silver.
I colored it yesterday. Yeah.
Everybody, cast
He
your
does
votes.
it.
What color is Kazaron's fin?
It's Kazaron.
We'll have
Fin.
a poll on Facebook.
message the Instagram that I don't run.
Yeah.
It's not me.
Everyone message the Instagram what color my fin is.
Or tweet.
Or tweet.
I'll keep a tally.
Yeah.
And I am the DM, Sullivan Harris, and I have today with me 6 beautiful looking donuts
What do you-
that I am going to eat
Well-
during the duration of this episode.
There are only 5 of us.
No, he's eating donuts.
Sully, what do
We're
you
Dingles.
what do you look like?
Oh.
What do I look
Yeah,
like?
what do you look like, Sullivan?
What's your character?
What do you look like,
Yeah.
Sullivan?
What race is your character?
You ever see Interstellar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you the robot?
I look like the wormhole.
Oh, gotcha.
I love Doctor Who.
Never seen Interstellar.
All right, yeah, so
I love
today
Christopher Nolan.
we are not going to be rolling d20s because this is a very special episode.
Today we're not even playing Dungeons and Dragons.
We're not even recording a podcast. Good night, everybody.
We'll be playing the epic card game War.
We're playing Cards Against Humanity.
I like that game,
The
actually.
only card game I know is Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, so you guys are...
What?
Wow.
I don't know what the fuck that was.
Wow.
So you guys are on the deck of this ship, and you just killed a dragon and this like creepy little dude.
Oh, yeah.
You guys are feeling pretty good about yourselves. But before you are able to do anything, your world just goes dark. Pitch black. And you feel like you've shifted somewhere, but you don't quite know where.
Are we in that snowy plane again?
No, it's dark.
Maybe it's nighttime. Well, it was Christmas time when we went there. So
And now
Did you
it's
ever think about
Easter,
that,
So now
Anthony?
it's really dark.
No. It can't be dark.
That's not how sky
Because
works.
that's not how magic works. I'm the
What?
magic man. I make the rules. Don't question me.
do you have to roll for that? Do I
History check?
insight check
No.
him? I'm gonna insight check him.
No.
To see if
I'm
he's the
rolling a
magic
D20.
man.
Yeah.
I am the magic
No,
man.
to see if I believe him. I got a 9.
You believe him.
I mean, yeah. All right.
So what are you guys doing?
Right?
Wait, we're just engulfed in dark?
You cannot
Oh.
see anything.
Can I
Well,
move around?
Well, I have dark
Some of you guys
vision.
can see in the dark.
I can see 60 feet in front of me in the dark.
Can I see anything?
Drift globe.
It's pitch black in here.
That's the activation word. Wait, am I here?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're here.
Wait, is that Jack? Can I hear Jack?
No.
Guys.
No.
Okay.
Kazran, you actually can't say anything because you feel like there's a gag in your mouth. And Jack, you cannot move your arms to get to your drift
I don't
globe.
have to move my arm. I just say drift globe and it happens.
Is your drift globe in your bag?
Shit!
Jack.
Jack shit. Charmed, I'm sure.
The fuck's a drift globe?
Yeah, so none of you can move your arms or your legs. They seem to be strapped to something. And after a couple seconds go by, you hear a whirring that sounds like a bunch of gears sort of like crunching together, maybe a generator of some sort. And all of a sudden you are blinded by a neon light that turns on in front of you. And it is a fancy multicolored light, and it says, Kasey's Crazy Questions. And you hear what sounds like carnival music start playing.
Oh,
So,
God,
guys,
no.
I just want to let you know now that
Holy
this is my last
fuck.
episode, and I just want to say how much I love this podcast, but I'm not putting up with this shit.
Does my character have a cyanide pill I can quick take?
I don't know about the rest of you guys, but I'm excited. I mean that seriously.
Shush!
Okay, Pat Sajak, jeez.
You have a gag in your mouth? You can't shush us.
Wait, also wait.
I don't know who Pat Sajak
This
is.
is
but
what,
that was
Kasey
fun.
Clark or just Kasey?
Well, actually, you guys look over and you see Kazran bound and gagged on the floor in the corner of what looks like a dingy basement. There's a little stage in front of you where the sign is hanging, and you are all strapped to stone chairs. Then, a little human man runs out on stage.
Hello, Dingles, and
question.
welcome to my show.
Is this the same Kasey that we saved before?
No,
this-
I'm a different one. No.
Can I roll to see if it's
am
the same
host
Kasey
of this
Clark?
Show. Kasey's Crazy Questions. Welcome. You want to answer some questions, boys?
No.
Only if you change the voice.
What does the little old... Oh, yeah, you didn't say old. I'm saying old. What does the little man sound... Or, oh, my God. Sentences. What does the little man look like?
Well, he is about 5'6", wearing khaki pants and a red average sweater.
This is the exact same person we saved
Oh,
before.
well, he's not a little man.
No.
It's not a child, so it's not the same one we saved.
But it looks exactly the
I
same.
am no child. I am the host of this show.
This is multiverse Kasey.
Why are we in a basement?
Why are we debating this?
Don't worry about
Are
it.
you a
Why are we
master
tied
at
to chairs?
I put you here.
Why?
Kinky.
I took you through a planar rift that I found in my basement.
Why?
I don't know.
Are there spiders in your
Because
basement?
I am the biggest fan of the Dingles and Donuts podcast. I love it so much.
You need
Please don't kill us.
Also,
I've
he's
been listening
crazy.
to it since the start.
I swear, if you make us answer trivia questions about the first 25 episodes of this podcast,
He's going
I am done.
That isn't
boys.
That isn't what you guys got as soon as he said Casey's crazy questions.
I don't know what I didn't know what he was gonna ask. I thought he
Also,
was gonna-
Casey's face is horrible at covering anything up. So once I said that, his face just lit up.
Oh boy! All right.
Boys, you've guessed my game. I've brought you on today to answer some questions and, maybe have some fun.
Is this like Saw? Can I cut my leg off now?
No.
Ring, ring.
Can I do it for
yours.
fun? Ring, you're stuck.
Oh, no, boys. No harm will come to you
Is there a prize?
unless you fail.
Okay.
Is there a
Fine,
prize?
fail.
That prize is to be determined.
I want a golden egg.
Did
I
you
understand
know
the
that the total
reference.
length of your podcast is 27 hours, 43 minutes, and 47 seconds?
No.
Of course.
I've listened to it many times. I've spent many weeks studying your episodes, and I have so many things to tell you. So many things to ask you.
The look in your eyes, I fucking hate right now.
Why is this so meta?
The entirety of this podcast takes about 114 gigabytes on your DM's computer and on mine.
That's
Whoa,
download
how does
every
he know
episode.
about me?
Oh,
is
but I
Sullivan
hear
a player
you.
in this one?
You see.
Sully ran out of the room. They found me out, Ma!
Wait, actually, Sullivan, are you in the basement?
You guys look to the right, and you see some long-haired weird dude you don't recognize, also strapped to a chair.
Can we start the game so we can die already?
Maybe without that attitude.
Maybe we should. I don't know.
Is this the first question?
Sullivan, what do you think? Should we start this game?
Is that the first question?
Will you let me go if we do?
Is that the first question?
Sure. I don't care. You can leave. You can leave once it's over.
Did he get it right? Does that mean we win?
Is that the
Do we
first
get the egg?
question?
Maybe it is. I'm not sure.
Good game, guys. High fives all around. That'll do it for
You
this
all
episode.
try to high five, but your hands are stuck to the chairs.
Okay, we
Is
all
that-
wiggle in our chairs in
Is that
excitement.
DM
Wait,
Sully saying that?
is there
or
a
is that
chair in
you
the
in
room?
game saying
No,
you all
that's-
try
that's-
that?
that's-
We are one and the
hey,
same,
I don't
baby.
know if I asked you.
They're one and the
Wait,
same.
Kazaron.
is tied up right here,
Can
and
you?
he's my least favorite character. on this
Can you kill
Same.
him?
That's why he's tied up.
You can
That's
kill
why he's
him.
not going to answer any
I
questions.
mean, the rest of
You
us
can
are
kill
tied
him
up
if
as
you
well.
want.
No.
Why not?
If we are really your favorite characters,
He's going to watch because he is in time.
Mr. Casey, if we're all your favorite characters, then maybe you should untie us so we can play this game.
No, none of you are my favorite characters. My favorite character is Sullivan. That's why he's sitting next to me.
Wait, but I thought he wasn't a character.
thanks.
He is. So the DM is a character.
You're breaking your own rules.
Shut up.
What
We're
even
gonna
is
answer some
real at
questions,
this
boys, about the first 24 episodes of this podcast.
Oh boy.
All right. So
Have you always been the host of this, or have there been multiple? Are you like the Alex Trebek, or are you like Steve Harvey after all the 18 people have hosted Family
There was
Feud?
nothing before Steve Harvey.
Where am I?
okay.
This is
All right.
Austin asking.
All right, boys. Let's get this game started. Gel,
That's me.
Go.
what is the name of the first episode of this podcast?
Is this
The
first
adventure
question?
begins.
Correct.
Yay!
Here's a donut.
Thank you.
You're gonna give him a real
Have a
donut.
donut.
You
No,
didn't
I
get-
don't want to.
Because we did break donuts today. I brought munchkins. Feel like
Speaking of donuts, guys, I just tried this honey twist donut. Not good. 0 out of 10 on the donut scale for me.
All right. Next, Mal. Where do you guys start your adventure?
We start in a hall.
I think it was less of a dining hall and more of a great hall.
I think it was a great dining hall, actually.
It was a great dining hall.
There were so many chairs.
10 out of 10.
I had
Head
to
bang.
describe it
I mean,
anyway,
it
I would say a
suffered
great
some,
dining hall.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Yeah.
DM.
The best of both worlds.
You awaken, and you see a family being harassed by some monks and kobolds.
No, they were just orcs.
Or just orcs? I didn't study it.
Greatest fan, my ass.
Okay.
All right. Well, that you answered the good job.
Okay.
That
It was
counts
a
as an
trick
answer to a question, I
Which
guess.
one of you was the one to save the family?
Oh, well, that's more of an opinion thing, isn't it?
Like,
Because
who
would it
got
be the
the-
first to act, or would it be the last to act? Because multiple people acted.
think
in
there-
that encounter.
Someone took credit
I think the
for
answer is
saving a certain
who,
person.
who killed the monster in the end. No.
Austin's the kind to take credit.
You guessed correct.
Wrong.
You've guessed correct.
Wrong.
Wrong.
It wasn't Austin.
Oh,
Mal
yes.
Bashar.
There you go. Hey, you don't know who Austin is. Shut up.
Neither do you, apparently. You don't know what the difference between an orc and a kobold is either, apparently.
That's true. No, I do know what the difference is. I just didn't study enough. Okay.
Number one fan.
This will be an interesting episode after the
Can I
first
say my
round.
own number one fan? I have all my merchandise. It's called my
Wait.
clothes.
Where's my staff?
I have all your comic books and toys and mail.
Your staff is here with me.
And
What's
toenail
not your
trimmings.
weapons?
No, it's not.
I've taken all your weapons.
No, you haven't.
Shh.
We're all tied up anyway. How would
You're tied up. I've taken your weapons.
Anyway, continue.
That's how it is, okay?
Wait, where actually is my staff?
Were you about to ask if we're tied up, how did he take our weapons?
No, I said we're all tied up anyway, so we
Oh, I
can't
thought
use
you
our
were gonna be like,
weapons.
we're all tied up. How did you take our weapons?
I have it right here. I'm holding it.
That's not cool, man.
Yep.
No.
He's just like
I didn't.
caressing it. He's
You just sit here. You watch me hold your staff. Okay?
No,
That's
I don't
so-
like that.
no.
That's pretty fucked up, dude.
it's one thing you don't do is you don't play with another man's
Never
staff.
play with another man's staff.
I'll show
Next
you.
question. This is for the group except for Jack.
Bullshit.
Which one of you can tell me what the name of Jack's signature spell is that he uses?
Catapult. Are we
My
supposed?
man.
Are we supposed to wait?
No.
Okay.
Well, I mean, it probably would be beneficial if there's like a clause at the end of the question. But
Do we all
Like
want
a
to make
Santa
our own
Claus?
ringers? Like we all. No, like you make a sound when you do like ring,
Ding.
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 For D&D.
Dingles. Okay.
Wait, no, we gotta make all our. He's got ding.
He got it. He got it.
I know, but for future, if we do those,
Beep.
You're horrible.
ring.
Jack.
Beep. Jack. Okay.
Jack.
Okay. Next. There's a certain person who doesn't join you for the most of the rest of the podcast.
Kazaran Brightskill.
Oh,
Sven,
What race?
you feel a zap of electricity go up your back, and you take
Ring.
2 points of damage.
Wait, why
Thank
did
you.
why did he? Because he got it right?
No, because
You got it wrong.
He called out an answer and it was wrong. Man.
what's the question? Because I believe I
The
know
question is, what race is Kai?
Oh, half
Half
elf.
half elf.
Passed. This is a
Don't do
question to the group.
Except Anthony or with Anthony?
No, I know, it's all good.
Okay.
Who is Anthony?
I mean, Jack. No, don't worry about it. No existentialism here.
You're right.
Okay. Your next question. What are the names of the royal guardsmen you meet in episode 2?
Oh crap!
Fuck.
Yeah, I don't know.
don't remember.
I'm going to die here.
Andrew and Garfield.
2. 1.
I don't know.
Ooch, looks like you're all taking 2 points of damage.
So
it not
would you like to
Andrew?
tell them the correct answer?
It's Lee and Castor.
Jesus, that
I don't
doesn't
ever
matter.
remember those
nothing.
names being mentioned.
Nope.
And I just
guess,
listened to the second episode yesterday.
I was gonna guess like Chad.
Castor sounds
Maybe.
familiar, but
Yeah.
Lee does not sound familiar.
Okay.
I was gonna guess Brad and Jimmy.
Those are
Next later on.
Shh. That's probably a
Or, I
question.
mean, next question. What instrument does Kai the half-elf own?
An ocarina. I mean, beep. Ocarina.
Sven, you get it. Everyone else.
I mean, technically, she owns multiple things.
An ocarina.
Instrument.
So,
Instrument
Your
she
thing
owns.
is-
instrument could be a weapon. As we learned
It doesn't matter.
in one of the episodes where even your weapons can be used as instruments. So I would argue
Yeah, but
your
she
bow, and
wasn't.
2 points
she
of
your
wasn't-
bow
damage.
can also be an instrument.
She wasn't there for that though.
What
Her bow.
does Jack receive at the end of the second episode?
A blowjob.
Oh, Jack, you're out of this question.
Hey.
Jack is out of this question.
Wait, what was the second episode?
beep 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 is
Beep, beep, beep.
it's a bag of holding.
Good job.
Yes.
You got it.
Hey guys, it's a bag of holding.
So is it, if one person gets it right, no.
So
If one person gets it right, everyone doesn't get hurt.
Yeah. Okay. So okay. No. Okay, episode 3.
What's the first episode called?
Oh, episode 3. That's when we went to the fucking catacombs under Westcliff. Kai the half-elf got sucked into Jack's staff and the raccoon took her place.
What did Kasey have to eat in the kobold cave he was stuck in?
Beep 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 beep. Spiders and dust.
Good job.
Dust bunnies.
What does Kazaron do when he sees the raccoon for the first time?
Masturbates.
You make a voice.
Sven, you get 2 points of damage.
That's worth
You
it.
make a voice like, oh, it's so cute.
Kelly, you got it.
No, he does his.
That's not Gel. You
It's
pointed
his
at Jack.
Elmo. Is it Elmo voice? Oh, that's so cute.
No,
No,
he
it's
does
like
Kermit when he's...
Kermit. That's what it is.
voice right here, you know, it's the cute
Yeah, we don't need to hear it.
Okay.
Can I wriggle my hands for you?
Also, Kasey.
I want out.
It's Kasey. But
What is the first monster the Dingles fight in the catacombs?
it's not a. Oh, is it the old lady?
The sea hag.
See,
Beep sea hag.
Wrong. Wait, who's it?
I didn't ring in.
No,
so.
I know. Sven, 2 points of damage.
This is a lot of damage.
Okay, 1 point of damage.
Okay.
We'll do 1 point of damage and.
Who?
What was the first monster?
I'm hearing a half a point of damage.
Spider?
Can we barter this?
What? Oh, was it? Was it
No, I think it was later on.
Sven,
Yeah. Yeah.
roll a persuasion check.
Okay. I was waiting for you to tell me to do that. I got... Ooh, but I'm pretty good at persuadance.
Persuadance?
I got a 9.
Looks like it's 1 point of damage for now.
Alright.
I still haven't answered. Right. What is the first monster the Dingles fight in the catacombs?
Is it the spider? I don't.
It's not the spider.
Is it the suit of armor?
Oh, yeah, we fight that suit of armor thing.
Well, it's the suit of armor and the sea hag at the same time. Okay,
bad memory.
ring. Is it suit of armor?
No. 1 point of damage.
If we don't get it right,
All right.
do we just suffer for the next hour?
No. That's the. There's like 2 tries on each question. So
Is there?
the first monster you guys fight in the catacombs is actually two zombies.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I remember now.
I don't.
I don't.
All
either.
right. On to episode 4.
Right, episode 4. So that's the episode where we go into the big room and we ran into not only a suit of armor, but the infamous sea hag that we had to fight. And Kazaron got the bright idea to not only attempt to seduce it, but he wanted to charm it. Because he's a weirdo.
What 2 enemies do you begin episode 4 fighting?
It's the sea hag and the suit of armor.
Correct.
Can we just remind everyone why you guys had to fight a sea hag in a suit of armor?
Oh, because
Because
Kasey tried
someone
to
rolled a
touch it.
touch, and then the
Oh,
suit of
I was
armor. Somebody
trying-
did detect
Actually,
magic.
I
There's
was
something
trying to
that-
detect magic,
there's
and
something.
Kazaron opened a damn door instead of sitting.
Okay.
Kazaron couldn't hold still for 2 seconds.
Now,
Keep any skeevies.
the sea hag rushes into the room and shouts. What does Kazaron do?
Probably
Try to seduce the hag.
Cry.
I need specifics here.
He charms it.
There you go.
See, you don't have to beep in if you say the right answer. So you can scream as many wrong answers as you want. I know how to beat the game.
I think I was right.
to beat the game.
I think I was right with that he probably peed a little.
You got it wrong. We're not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with us.
and then the host gets electrocuted.
Can I get some
Can I
victory
roll
donuts?
for that?
Kill me!
Episode 5.
Okay, so this one is the one where you guys have to go into the room with the waterfalls, and you're trapped in there. But luckily, Sven spots a blue potato sitting on a little pedestal, and he's able to get you out of that situation by playing said potato, which is actually an ocarina. And it's magical and puts the waterfalls to sleep, and you all made it out to safety. But then you fought a massive spider, but you didn't fight it, which was a surprise to me. You actually ended up talking your way out of that one. So kudos to you guys.
False. Close.
We beat the game.
Yes.
Partial credit.
How many times is it farted in episode?
You traverse into a room.
That was in character, by the way.
Okay.
Next question.
Next question.
Is there extra credit? Is this gonna be on the final?
In the first
Can I go to the bathroom?
trial, in the first trial of Archibald,
Can I have a hall pass?
how do you pass the first trial?
What is follow-up question? What is the first trial?
Oh, wasn't the first trial the
waterfall.
room
The spider?
with the...
The water.
The water room. Oh, so we have to have the
Wait,
levers.
why are
levers.
you giving us more hints?
He's a fan.
It's so don't we have to do something.
How
How? How?
Well, doesn't
defeat the trial?
we had to do the we
You
had to
played
hold.
the ocarina.
No, that's the last one.
No, it's the
No,
same.
in the same room, because that's what it was. Wasn't that what was in the middle? Was
We
the
had to do
ocarina?
something with the levers, and then
Well,
wasn't there something written on the wall about the ocarina that you could
You had to
Look
play
for what's
music.
missing and not what's there.
That's a different
That's
room.
a different room.
That was where Jack
That
got the
doesn't
bag
count
of
as the
holding.
first one? Because I thought that was the first room.
Well,
in
the
that
first
dungeon.
thing, it was dark, and then Kai played her ocarina, and then the lights
That
came on. Is
sheet-
that the
that
first
was in
one?
those episodes.
Or is that like a before thing? Is that like on a test where you have to write your name first, and it's like not technically the first question, but if you get it wrong, you don't really get any points?
Perfect analogy with no flaws.
What kind of tests are you taking?
The trial of waterfalls.
Yeah. Didn't you have to hold the levers?
What, was there a sign that called it that? I don't remember. I don't know.
I don't remember. Sullivan, do you remember what the plaque said on the statue? Because I can't remember which
Best
one that was.
fan.
King Archibald III, the beloved.
Oh, this is a statue one.
Yeah.
They
the
all had
waterfalls.
statues, didn't they?
So what was the question?
Where are we?
No, it was how did we defeat the first trial? How did we
And
get
you
through?
you guys basically said it, so that's you're all good. It was the ocarina.
When do we get to die?
What was the
Soon, my
you
brother.
had
Soon.
to outwit to escape the cattle?
Oh, the phase
Spider.
spider.
Phase spider.
Jack. Phase spider.
Good job.
Was
the first time when
What did Mal take from the catacombs?
Acid.
ring
Life lessons.
ring. You're
What? Yes,
stuck.
Mal. Yes, Mal.
It was a battle axe.
Good job.
Oh, yeah.
And a new name every episode.
The
Hi
Historical
guys,
Society.
I'm Mulbashur.
I'm Mal Bashar.
I'm Mel Bashar.
Mal Mubashar. Sure. Sure, it's Mal Bashar.
All right, episode 6. What did the Dingles find when they reached the outside of the catacombs?
Buddy. Ding 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 ding
Friendship.
ding. Buddy.
Yeah,
Buddy.
we found friendship.
Friendship.
A
That's
hologram.
absolutely right.
But
A chest.
before you actually saw Buddy, what did you
A
see?
hologram. Beep, a hologram
Of.
fucking spider.
Good job.
Motherfucking duck.
So motherfucking duck.
You don't even know the difference between a duck and a goose.
You meet Buddy. What does the mission he asks you to do?
Save,
Save
his brother.
Save. Oh, Jack.
Yes.
Save his brother.
Good job.
What does
Save
the
his-
mission he asked you to do?
What did that mission?
And what's
have
his
you do
brother's name?
them He did
Kasey
done did for you.
Next
What episode?
week.
Episode 7. What must the Dingles fight in order to save Buddy's brother Kasey?
A Balgira. Beep, a
Oh,
Balgira.
Jack. Jack.
Chris got it.
Ring.
Balgira.
Did he say
I
the
don't think Chris
said
buzzed
beep.
in.
He
I
said
beep.
He said beep.
I
Did
beeped.
Well, Sven did,
I split-
actually.
I stole the
Was there a
beep.
reason for Sullivan
I'll
to
say
be here?
I'll do ding then. You
Hey.
Okay, sorry.
Actually, Sven buzzed
What?
in.
Sven buzzed
I said,
in
is there a
and
reason for Sullivan to be here?
Who am I?
How's he gonna start this off again?
This is a game show?
I thought this was Spanish
What?
class.
Is this the first question?
Where did the Balgira come from?
My
A
anus.
big
Probably.
cake. Ding ding ding
Ring, 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 ring,
ding
cake.
ding
Jack. Probably a larger Bulgura.
ding ding ding
Ring,
ding
ring.
ding.
1 point of damage.
Ring, 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 ring,
Ding.
What the hell?
ring, 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 ring,
It's
ring, ring,
biologically
ding.
necessary.
Ding.
Which came
Smartness.
first, the Balgira
Yeah.
or the egg?
He popped out of a giant birthday cake.
Correct.
Yay.
Wait a second. I want a
You
second.
take 1 point of damage.
I want
No
a
smart
second-
comments here,
I want
sir.
a second ruling on that 1 point of damage. My answer was biologically
Sullivan,
accurate.
was that a smart comment?
It was smart and correct.
The referees are looking over the claim now. And it looks like Jack gets 1 point of damage back. He gets it. He gets the health back. He takes
you're
it
even.
back.
Health.
Okay.
Nice.
After fighting the Volgira, what did Kazaron find in a crate?
Meat. Ring.
Oh, I found
Malbashar.
meat in a crate, didn't I? I smashed.
You found meat in a crate.
I smashed the crate
What
on
kind
the
of meat,
Volgira's
Mal?
head, and it was meat.
Beep.
Ding 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 ding. Okay.
Sven.
Beef jerky.
Correct.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
You get some health back. 1 point of health back.
I get health
Yay, now
back?
I'm at 19. I don't want to get health back. Can I
All right.
refuse?
Do I get
Can I
health
be
back?
knocked out?
This is for everyone besides Gel. Where did Gel end up at the end of the episode?
Ring.
Mal.
A fridge.
Oh,
No.
wait, no.
What?
Take 1 point of damage. Mal takes 1 point of damage.
The episode ended
Because it was like the two
underneath
the
the
Brorks, and you
Yeah, he's
handed
in
a
a
beer to
float.
him.
He's in
Yeah.
a float.
I thought you were like gonna.
Jack.
Jack.
Gel was in a parade float.
Correct. You get 1 point.
Oh yeah.
Point of
fucking
health back.
fridge.
Fridge.
Mal.
He's in the fridge.
No, I thought you were talking about the part where you met the Brorks and then.
I was in a
Yeah.
parade float.
Were you?
He's in a
Yeah,
parade
he was.
float.
Why were there
Why would he
beers
be
in
in
the
a fridge?
Why were there
He
beers
was in
there?
the beer float. Duh.
Was there a beer float? Okay, I didn't
Okay,
listen.
so Austin, do you take 1 point of damage?
Was it a root beer float? I want to die.
Oh, okay.
Sven, you get 1 point of health back for that zinger.
Fuck! I don't want that. I want to die.
All right. Now, we are on to episode 8.
Of course, episode 8. I remember it well. That's when myself and our friend the raccoon, or Rocky as he's called, met up with Brad and Jimmy, the two bro orcs from Norton, and they work with Chester Wiggins, and we had to go and save Kasey Clark, Buddy's little brother. And the most memorable part of this episode, I think, is when we had to backtrack through the catacombs that we went to in the first 2 episodes, and I met the sad statue who opened the stairs for us, and he was all like, oh, hi, and he really likes noodles and all that jazz. So, classic episode, yeah.
What
Good luck.
is the name of the raccoon?
It doesn't have a name.
Yes, it does.
That's a long name.
No, Aaron never gives it one. Unless Sullivan calls it something. Aaron never gives it one, I'm pretty sure.
Rocket.
Oh, no, I named
Rocky.
it that.
No, we call it Rocky. It's Rocky. Remember?
Ding in.
Ding, Rocky.
Good.
Wait.
Good job.
See what you
Why
gotta
did
do.
Chris-
I named it that, though. It was not like they named it that. I named it that. And you guys just like, yeah.
See, what you gotta do is you gotta say things that are close to the answer, and then he tells you to ring in when you get the right one.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Okay.
Don't
Maybe
quit
one
your-
of us should
don't quit
become the
your day
new
job.
host of this game just with Kazaron.
Can we just like capture him and force him to play? What's the color of my underwear?
Bet you won't guess. I don't even know.
Okay, back to the episode. Where
That was paused.
do Brad, Jimmy, Gel, and the raccoon have to go to get back to the group?
Beep.
Sven.
The fucking bar. The honey something bar.
Ring.
Wrong. Take a point of damage.
Catacombs.
Good job.
Well, I mean, the bar is technically correct.
We meet
honeycomb. The bar is called the honeycomb.
We meet
isn't
him
it?
outside of the catacombs though, and then we go to the bar with him.
Both of you were correct.
Okay, fine. You
Can I
both
take that point
you
of
get-
damage?
You don't lose or gain any health. You gain a point of health. When going into the catacombs, how do Brad, Jimmy, and Gel get into the entrance?
Oh, they have to talk to a statue. Beep.
Good job, Sven.
I know the answers.
He's very intelligent.
What?
Isn't the tree like? No, the statue. Isn't it like depressed?
Yes.
No,
And then they
he's not
lied to him.
depressed. He's slow spoken.
No,
He
he's
was
sad.
like, "Are you guys gonna come back and play with me or something like that?" And then they're like,
Yeah,
I
"Nah,
wouldn't
fuck
say he's
off."
depressed.
he's
I say he's sad, not depressed.
Okay. Episode 9.
That's Welcome to Norton. I love that one. That's where Jack got kidnapped by a couple of kobolds, because like we let them go pee and then they got captured and whatever. And we went there and we met Chester Wiggins, and he asked us to go check out fucking Crick Sikba in Fort Fogcloud.
We're in Norton. What is the name of the tavern that is owned by Chester Wiggins?
Ding, 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 ding.
Go.
The Dirty Paw Tavern.
Good job.
Good guess. You're fucking wrong, though.
No, you got it. Good job. You get a point of health. Okay. Episode 10.
All right, so this one is one of my personal favorites. This is the one where you guys go to Fort Fogcloud for the first time, and you meet one of my favorite characters to play, Crick Sikba, and you're kicked out of his house, and Kazaron goes completely berserk. It's a good episode. I quite enjoy it.
What is the name of this episode?
Sven kills himself. Oh, which episode are you? What do you mean this episode?
10. What is the name of this episode?
I fucking.
My phone is right here.
You're gonna give him a
and
hint?
B not on.
I joked that as we go along that you're less prepared. That you're just gonna be like, "What's the name of this episode? What's the name of this episode?"
In this episode, you guys go on a quest. Mini quest to get Crick out of town.
Is this the
what
one
is
where
the name of this episode?
This is one where you harass Crick.
Local homeowner fucks Crick.
A village kids harass local homeowner.
Mal, you got it right.
I wanted to call it Kazaron the Menace.
All right.
It's time for the 10 episode recount of the... Sven, you have 9 points.
You're keeping a tally?
Gel, you have 8 points. And then Jack and Maul are tied at 2 points each.
What? I've gotten more than 2 questions right.
Yeah, but you haven't buzzed in, baby.
What do I have?
Neither has Chris.
Chris has buzzed in every time.
Chris has been cheating every fucking time.
I beep every
He's been
time.
beeping. Sullivan, thank you.
Wait, how much do I have?
How much do I have?
2 points, 8 points, 2 points,
Oh,
9 points.
I've got more than
Bullshit.
2.
Did I get a point for that just now? Because I did ring in.
Okay, you get a point for that. Austin has 3 points because
Okay, Austin has 3 points.
So what do I
Also,
have?
update on
9.
these donuts.
He's
My
8.
favorite donut has been the Oreo donut. Second favorite has been the chocolate glazed, and the third favorite has been the old-fashioned regular glazed.
Where are you getting these donuts from, Duncan?
Tim Hortons.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta love that Timmy's.
Oh yeah.
Continue.
All right, Sven. This question is directed at you.
Oh, hello. I wasn't listening. I was looking at those.
See,
stickers.
also that's kind of unfair when there's questions directly
Okay,
towards
fine.
some
This will
people.
be a
I like
group
how
question.
emotional Maul is
This will
getting
be a
over the
group
points.
question. You better ding in if you know the answer.
Jack.
In the episode, Sven finds a sex dungeon. He finds a very large dildo. What does Sullivan say the dildo is comparable in size to?
Beep.
Oh, I know.
Sven,
It's a bunch of coffee tins, right?
what brand?
Folgers.
Good job.
The best part of waking up.
I thought for some reason he said
Folgers in
Pringles
your
cans.
butt.
For some reason I thought.
No,
it was
dude, the best part of
Pringles
waking up is Crick Sikba in your butt.
Oh, you're right.
Thank you. Okay, on to the two-parter Dingles Christmas episode. Episode 11, Part 1.
The group discovers the plane of snow and meets the Snowman man. Very nice dude. And they go on a quest to figure out what happened to Santa Claus.
Wait, which episode is this?
Episode 11.
Is this the Christmas episode?
Yes.
That's why I was double
This is
checking.
a Christmas episode.
You weren't in it.
11?
Yeah.
I was in the fucking Christmas
Were you?
episode.
Yeah, I wasn't in the Christmas episode.
Oh,
I will
yeah.
murder you.
That was so long ago. I don't even remember if I was in
Kill
it.
you. If you insinuate that I wasn't in the Christmas
sorry.
episode one more time.
I'm sorry.
What is the name of the place you are transported to?
Wait, I don't remember.
Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah.
The plane of snow.
Good job.
The plane of holding.
Now, if you ask me what the snowman's name is, I got
What is the name of the snowman?
ring, 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 ring. It's
Mal.
It's Michael Keaton.
I thought you said Jen at first.
No, I was gonna say Jack Frost, but no, it's Michael Keaton.
Correct.
Not gonna lie, I actually forgot that the snowman was named Michael Keaton.
I was just gonna say Mr. Snowman.
Yeah, I thought it was just Mr. Snowman.
Yeah.
Well,
I
Mr.
think
Snowman
Michael
was
Keaton-
the name
I
we
remember that-
used, but we also found out that Michael Keaton is his given name.
Yeah, I remember thinking that because of the Jack Frost references.
I didn't think it was. I didn't think it was canon.
Me neither.
Episode 12.
Part 2.
You find Santa. Yes, part 2. You find Santa Claus. What monster has Santa Claus become?
Beep.
Ding, 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 ding. He has
Sven,
I dinged first. A chimera.
good job. What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say it had 3 heads.
So you wouldn't have been right.
Got it. Okay. Episode 13.
One of the most tense episodes of fucking Dingles Donuts. What are we? I couldn't remember. Gel fought Crick Sikba in a game of poker. I love card games. They're the best. And then Kazaron fucking attacked me because I threw a dildo at him in his sex dungeon. That was pretty great. Well, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas or something. I don't know.
You've just returned to Crick's shack. By the way, what is the name of Crick's abode in Norton?
Beep.
Sven.
Fort Fog Cloud.
Correct.
I just want to die.
Stop.
Anthony, why are you showing us
not
a
playing
Knight's
anymore?
I don't know any of these answers.
Tale? Why not?
He doesn't listen.
I don't rewatch.
You're
episodes.
there though. You're there though.
Yeah, you are there for some of these.
You lived
Also,
it.
it is.
Okay.
It's a good movie.
Yeah, I dig it.
Yeah, kind of gay. I totally thought that's what you said.
What
Kind of gay.
game is played to free
Ring.
jack shit?
Ring.
Oh,
Mal.
Jack.
Mal ring.
Poker.
Good job.
I knew that one.
I barely even know
Also,
Yeah! Goddamn motherfucker!
what do
I love
Kazaron
that
and
joke.
Sven get up to in Crick's abode while the poker is playing?
We didn't get up to end.
Ding, 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 ding.
Gel.
You guys find some hookers.
And do what?
You get the whip,
True.
and you got. Did you get anything?
I thought it was singular. I thought it was one woman.
It was one kobold woman.
Oh, and she was chained to the bed.
And Kazaron went and unhooked her.
I would get a hooker.
All
if
right,
I
you
could.
did- you
Sven
still-
and,
Hooker.
But I
and
barely even
Sven
know.
and Gel both get a point for that.
Oh,
So
he
for
didn't
fixing
ring.
the question.
He didn't ring.
But they helped each other.
I could have run in, but I was letting him talk.
I am final say here, sir. Mal takes 1 point of damage for shouting.
I'm not writing it down.
Never seen an episode of Reba. Never seen an
Okay.
episode of Reba.
Episode 14.
Yourself lucky.
Civil War, part 1.
Part
Wait, did we have
Run.
those back to back?
Yeah.
Civil War, part 1.
Episode 14 was the start of our infamous Civil War 2-part episode. Here we got to meet Ruzeg Sikba, and we got him all tied up and whatever, and was when Crick took all the men from the town to work with him in his mines, basically against their will, so the town is only occupied by women and children. And this was also when Kazaron got his mind basically hacked, and he went into the darker dimension, and he saw us all as spiders, and he was that toad thing. You know, I can't remember what it was called, but yeah, that was pretty crazy. Now that I think about it.
What is the name of Crick's brother?
Ruzeg.
No!
What
Rutabaga.
is the name? Oh, never mind.
Ring! Rutabaga Sikba!
Good job.
Yes!
Okay, Mal gets another
That's
point.
not right.
No, he was
about to ask what was the name we gave Ruzeg, and he did it.
Because
So
I came
he
up
got
with it.
Wait, who got Ruzeg
Who's
right?
this we?
I did.
Excuse me,
got
I came up with
Mal
Rutabaga.
got, Rutabaga.
Hold up. Who's this we? You said we.
We what?
You said we gave him that name.
I gave him that name.
I gave him that. What are you talking about?
You didn't.
See, that's what I'm saying. They don't even know who gave him the name. We all gave him the name.
We will
Well, no,
listen
you
to that
didn't
episode
give
back,
him
and you'll
the
see
name.
that I said
We've
it
all
first.
called him Rutabaga, though.
You no.
Okay,
You're
Jack.
the host of this game. You're not in
Jack, take
our
1
party.
point of damage. No back talking.
No.
Take 1 Sullivan.
No.
You
Jack,
know,
I'm
I
sorry,
just realized.
but Jack, I'm sorry, but you take 1 point of damage.
What does Crick do that affects the town of Norton?
Ding 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 ding.
Gives them STDs.
He, for lack of a better term, steals all of the men to work for him in the mines.
Correct. What happens to Kazaron in this episode?
Ding
He
ding
gets-
ding ding.
Mal.
He gets taken to. He thinks we're all spiders, but he's really in a pocket dimension. I believe it is.
He turns into like a frog.
Yeah,
He
Close
turns
enough.
into a
You
frog.
get a point.
We just talked about the frogs recently
Okay.
too.
Part 2.
Okay, so this one was part 2 of the Civil War storyline we did, and this one got a bit confusing, so I'll try to clear some things up. So you guys fought Kazaron, whose consciousness was put into Shadowfell by Ruzeg Sikba. So he freaked out because he was seeing you all as spiders, and you all were seeing him as just Kazaron. So you guys duked it out. Eventually, you knocked him out, and you guys captured Ruzeg and saved the day.
Where is Kazaron's consciousness trapped?
The plane of holding.
Anthony should know this.
Well,
Especially
I'm
since
pretty
we
sure,
just talked about it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I don't think we were given the actual name of
Yeah,
the
we were.
plane though, but
Yes,
we
we
were
were.
told it was similar to Shadowfell.
It was the Shadowfell. You get a
Okay.
point.
We were never told that. It was
Yes,
like
we were.
mid-episode when you're like, "Hey Sully, where the fuck am I?" And he's like, "Oh yeah, this." And I thought it'd be edited out.
Ruzeg
but-
tells
Okay.
you guys when you interrogate him about what happened to me, and he said I trapped his mind in the Shadowfell. That's literally what he said.
The Shadow Realm.
What is the name of the creature that Kazaron thinks he's become?
Oh, Jack.
Oh,
The host of Dingles and Donuts.
Kuatoa.
Good job. You get a point.
I do. Thank you.
You. Okay. Episode 16.
So after Civil War, where I fight the guys, and I'm Kazaron, and I fight the guys when my mind was in the Shadowfell. After that happens, we're back at the Dirty Paw, and we're hanging out. Chester Wiggins comes up, and he asks us to help him get the men back out of town, because Crick stole them, and they're in the mines. And we put Ruzeg in a cage, and we just chill out this episode. It's pretty nice.
Well, so we've gone through Civil War. Now we're taking a break.
Thank God I
What?
need one.
oh man, spring break.
What is the name of the dwarf that discovered the mines?
Yaks. Oh, beep.
Sven.
Yaks Kiev.
Close.
Isn't it?
No, it is, but you're
Is that not
mispronouncing.
the
it.
All right.
pronounce?
Yeah.
You're one letter off.
Good job.
There we go.
Yeah, you're one letter.
Holy
you got it.
fuck, we're getting real specific.
You get a
Like,
point.
you didn't pronounce that period at the end. You don't get the point.
You got a point. You got a point.
What did you put
did
a
it right.
comma in that sentence? Because if not, you didn't get the point.
You didn't really emphasize the dash. You're gonna have to take a half point of health.
Okay.
It was the half point that got me.
Okay.
Guy the half point.
While we are at the Dirty Paw, what modern technology do we discover exists in this
Beep.
world?
Oh,
Beep.
Sven,
Video games.
good job.
I was gonna say toilet paper, but that's probably different.
A little bit
episode.
later. I also don't think that counts as technology.
No, toilet paper is marvelous technology.
I mean, anything's technology if you think
What
about
happens to
rock?
Ruzeg in
No.
this episode?
it. We tie.
Ding,
Ding ding ding, ring ring. I keep
Go.
doing yours. Like,
Go.
We
I like beep.
don't we tie him up to Kazaron back to back?
And
Can I?
ring ring
Can I?
ring
hold
ring
on.
ring ring ring.
nope. Okay, you
We
get.
we stick him in the bird cage.
Josh gets half, or Gel gets half a point.
We stick
Now.
him in the bird cage.
You get half a point. Good job.
I was also gonna say that. Do I get a quarter point?
Half a point.
Oh, because
Great.
I
Half
knew
point.
it.
Wait, do I earn half a point?
You earn half a point because you got half of it.
Oh,
Are we
half a point
keeping
of
track
health
of
or half a
points?
point?
I've got the points. Don't you worry, fellas.
Sullivan's got the
We'll do
points.
another update at
Am I-
episode 20.
Am I getting any health points back?
No.
He's,
You're all back to full health.
he forgot.
What?
No! I was halfway to dead.
Hey, y'all got a kangaroo jack?
Now, you've left Norton to go find the men of the mines.
Episode 17, we are entering the minds of Yax Kig as Jack has a really good heart-to-heart with Rutabaga. Yeah.
So, in this episode, you guys
Points are made up.
must fight to get into the mines. Who gets to the platform first?
Ding 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 ding.
Go.
ding.
Ring, ring, ring.
Malbashar.
Good, you get a point.
Good boy.
You fight the orcs. You guys,
Are you sure they're not kobolds?
they're orcs.
They're orcs.
I'm aware.
No, you're a
Fight the
man.
orcs to get into the mine. The final orc that gets killed. How does he die?
Let's see.
Ding,
Once he
ding,
stabbed
ding,
him through
ding,
the
ding.
chest.
Sven.
So like you knock him off, and then Jack does acid splash because I remember he went like acid
I remember Jack actually did something that episode.
I resent that.
and then you turn him to like a bag of bones.
Correct. All right. What does Jack do while he's on the ground?
Ring, 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 ring. He has a therapy session with Rutabaga.
Jack.
I could have answered that, but I feel like sharing the wealth.
Thanks.
Okay. Good job, Val. You get a point. All right.
Are you sure I'm not the biggest fan?
Quiet.
I think you might be.
You might be.
Can I
Would've
be
been a great
ascended
host
to
for
like
this.
fact checker? Can I no longer be a contestant?
No. Sullivan's the
You're
big
not getting
fact
out
checker.
that easy.
I think Kazaron should play this.
No, he's my least favorite character.
I know
He's
that-
just sick.
He's everybody's.
Exactly.
We might as well just kill them all right here.
Episode 18, my favorite episode. Let's kill Kasseron. That's where Crick Sikba had us captured in the mines of Yax Keeg, and he offered to let the men go, but Kasseron was being a rebellious little turd, so we fought him to death, but we didn't kill him. We saved him for later, like a sandwich in the fridge.
You enter the mines. What is it that Gel finds that alerts him to the presence of a dragon?
Beep.
Sven,
Glowing mushrooms.
you get a point.
I'm sorry for winning, everyone.
Well, I couldn't answer.
I like how Casey's
I
point
knew what
came
that
out.
was. I couldn't answer.
No, you can answer.
It was pertaining
Yeah,
to.
we've gotten rid of that rule, I guess.
Excluded.
Well, I figured.
Which rule?
I will tell you.
You get a point. You get a point. You get a point.
It's so
Okay. You speak to Crick in the mines. What is the deal that is made?
Ring, ring, ring. We send Kazaron down into the mines to test if it's safe.
Wrong episode.
I laugh every time.
Well, that's the deal that we make with him.
All right, I'll beep it in. Fucking. He's like, yo, I'll release the men if you help me get through this cloud of shit.
You get a point.
No,
I'm pretty sure we make the deal with him first before we go down there.
Yeah, that's this episode.
that's the deal, and then we had the deal. We're like, all right, we'll kill Kasseron. He's like, why are
Oh,
we trying
you
to
didn't
kill him?
specify which deal.
That was
I
a
said
deal
you're
among
just talking to
ourselves.
Crick in the cave.
Yeah, guys, the deal
Both
that was
make a
the deal
deal.
that was made was that if you help him get the gold, he'll split the gold with you and release the men. You guys just decided to start killing Kasseron.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's our own deal amongst ourselves. That's like inside trading.
Okay.
We're like, oh, I guess I have to kill Kasseron because he told me to.
Yeah, and then he was just like, I didn't say that.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Also, Kasseron goes postal in this
What?
episode
Does he deliver mail?
when he finds out that you guys are going to try and kill him. What ends up in his arm?
Ding, 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 ding.
Go.
One of my javelin, or as you say, spear.
Correct.
that he kept trying to sell.
Okay, episode 19.
So in episode 19, that's when we were getting out of the mines of Yax Keeg, and we got Crick with us, but then we got caught up in a lightning storm. Myself and Crick got stuck in the middle of it when we got hit by lightning, and we were trying to get out, and the only way to get out was to use this pattern. You had to go by the pattern. I tried to go by, but then obviously we got stuck, and the pattern, of course, was the Peter Panda dance from The Pacifier, which Austin famously loved and recited for us.
What is this episode called?
Fucking hate these questions.
Wow.
What is it called?
And that's the Peter Panda dance. Yeah.
Okay.
This is question targeting.
Hey, you could have known.
I don't know things.
You knew some of the other ones.
Okay. What is the first thing you encounter when going up the river in the cave?
Me using Kazan as a dipstick.
You can't pick people up like that.
I don't think you know how people work.
I think we learned a lot of things in that cave. I think you need to be more specific.
No, what is the first challenge you encounter when you get up into the cave?
The Peter Panda dance.
I don't know.
Jack.
So
It's ring in, dude.
Jack. Well, I wasn't confident. I was asking.
Okay, ring in.
Okay, Jack.
Yep.
There's fog.
What kind of fog?
Magic.
Fog of holding.
Ring, ring, ring.
You get a point.
Magic fog.
Screaming fog.
Can I get a bonus point for the first adversity we found in the cave? Was Kazran waking up and calling Crick names, so we knocked him back out?
No.
I'm pretty sure I get a point for that.
Can I get a point for saying fog of holding?
Can we get a point
get a
for every
comedy
holding
point.
joke?
Comedy point.
Gil gets 1 comedy point.
What?
Yay!
I've made
The Dingles must do what the Peter Panda dance to traverse the lightning storm that is happening in the cave. What happens
thought
to
you were gonna ask
Gel
what
and
the-
Crick?
I
Ding,
thought
ding,
you
ding, ding, ding.
Gel.
We got stuck in the middle of it.
What happens?
Ring, ring, ring.
Don't.
Mal.
I use my whip to pull Gel
Nope.
towards me and leaving.
What happened
That is
to
what happened.
Gel and Crick that got them stuck in the middle of the storm?
I tried to because there was the pattern, and I tried to replicate the pattern, but I got stuck, and we got hit by lightning, and then
There you go.
yeah.
You got hit by lightning. Good job.
Oh, okay.
Good job.
You get a point.
All right, cool. Yay.
And Mal, you get a point because that was the next question: was how did they get saved?
This guy.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get through these questions faster.
All right. Episode 20. Sullivan, do your count.
Hey,
Please.
episode 20. Time for the next number tally count of the Dingles. And Sven has 20 points. He's leading the pack. Coming up next, we have Gel Morzor with a good old 18 points. Then we have Mal Bashar with 11 points. And very far in the back is Jack Shit with 5 points.
I did it. I saved the world.
How did he get 5 points?
I think 2 of those were comedy points.
Oh, you're actually giving
they
comedy
definitely
points as
were.
normal points.
Okay, this one is another one of my favorites. So you guys made it through the cavern of challenges and found this underground city of Garoom, which is where the descendants of Yax Keeg have been living under the rule of Brawlby the Good. Now, this episode was supposed to be a big, grand, you're meeting the king, it's extravagant, it's cool, it's epic. What it ended up being was you all had a therapy session with Brawlby the Good to try to quell the hatred going on between Kazran and the rest of the group. And I'd like to think it succeeded a little bit. Crick also got taken away from you guys in this episode.
All right.
Oh.
This one's hard.
Can I get another donut?
What is the name of this episode? It's very long. It's probably the longest title we have.
Can you give me a hint?
How many words is it?
1, 2, 3.
Beep.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Beep.
Sven.
Our dragon man is a trash talking loser,
Jackass.
and we can't have it. We won't have it.
Hashtag kill
You're
class.
close.
I'm not gonna get the whole
What
thing.
happens in the
you're
episode?
not. Sven,
I would say that's close enough.
you get a point.
What is it?
Our dragon man is a trash talking psychopath, and we're not having it.
I'm still not
close, yeah.
having it.
Okay.
That's why it's over in the corner.
Exactly. What is the name of the city that you find?
Oh, ding 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 ding.
Ring, ring,
Go.
ring.
I literally said it earlier.
Oh no, I know it's
This question is
Oh, it's
subjective.
just a lot. Hang on, no, it'll give town of.
This question is subjective.
It's the underground city of.
I know it. If you don't know it, because I've had to look it up
first
like
letter?
15 times.
G. Garoom.
Good job.
Um,
You get a
I
point.
believe that question is also subjective because we have found many cities.
Underground.
In that episode.
You didn't say underground
And
city.
in that episode.
You didn't say
And in
underground.
that episode. That's the only city you find in that episode.
We don't find multiple cities in one episode.
No. But we found Norton. He didn't
Sully,
say
are you
in that
keeping track
episode.
of
He did say in that
Kasey's
episode.
points?
Did?
Yes, he did.
I think it's, even if he didn't say it, it's implied since we're going at these an episode at a time.
We're not gonna be like, all right, we're at the 20th episode. Let's
Who-
go back
what
to
is the
episode
first-
8, because why the fuck not?
You guys get to
I mean,
play.
with the rules of the game so
Because the
far,
rest of
that
this
really...
game is like structured so well.
Who's the first person you meet when you get to the ledge of Groom?
Ding, 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 ding.
Gel.
Meet or
Yorlum.
Sikba.
Keeg.
Good job.
No, it's Yorlum Sikba.
Ring, Mylim.
Shut up.
Shut the fuck up.
It is Yorlum Keeg.
Keeg.
No, it's Yorlum Sikba. Remember, you flubbed it because you said Yorlum Sikba, and I was like, huh, why would Sully flub that? And then I realized that he's half dragon because of the interbreeding.
Still, though.
You got it right.
Is that right?
You got it right. The group is taken, and when you get into the throne room, what do you see?
Ring. A shiny shield in the corner. And a giant gorilla man with a
Not
pug
wrong.
face.
Good job.
I
What
mean,
is his name?
Ring.
Mal.
Brolby.
Good job.
Bulby.
Bolby.
What happens in the throne room?
Ring.
Ding.
Kazron learns
Wow.
nothing.
Therapy session.
Good job. Okay.
Very. What's the opposite of productive? Non.
This episode,
Reductive.
It was a very
Reproductive.
reproductive session.
I like to call it Dingles and Donuts episode 25. That's what I call counterproductive.
21.
Oh, yeah, counterproductive. That's what it is.
one.
After spending the night in
3
Groom,
points for Sven.
Do I get 3 points?
what
No.
does the group sleep in?
Ring.
Each other.
Mal.
Bunk beds.
Good job. Where does Kazaron sleep?
Ring.
The doghouse. I like to answer
Go.
things.
In the doghouse. No, we wake up in the same room, so you must be on the floor.
Good job.
I get the point, too.
Answer it incorrectly.
Or I'm not Mal.
Yeah, Mal gets a point. You don't get to get back.
No, Gel gets a point.
I'm trying to catch up, guys. Come on.
It's episode 21, aka the embezzlement scam. So after spending a nice night in the city of Garoom underground, we go out and Yorlin picks us up and we tell him we want to go shopping, and it's pretty great.
What is the first place that you go shopping?
Ding.
Wait, who's we? Because technically,
Sorry. What is, what is the first shop that we spend time in?
Ding.
Gel.
Kazaron and Mal go to a pawn shop.
What is the name of the owner of the pawn shop?
Yorlin.
Do you not know it? So
No.
I'll beep in. I can always.
You know it?
Yeah.
Then you do
Sven.
it.
Jank.
Good job.
All right.
Good job.
Why am I the biggest fan?
Wait, what's his name?
Do I get to host
Jank.
the next 25
That's
episode
jank.
special?
What
You'll
does
host the
Kazaron
50.
sell at the
Okay.
pawn shop?
Ding.
Gel.
Don't you sell your
Ass.
No. What is it? It's Did you sell your necklace or something?
Yes. Yeah, it's a sundial locket.
Sundial, that's what
Was the question just what you sold?
What I sold, yeah.
So did I get that right or
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
You got it right.
Anything else you try to sell, I stopped him from selling.
Basically. What did Mal try to get from
Ring. I tried getting a dragon scale armor.
Good job? What color was the dragon scale armor?
Red. Ring, red.
Red.
Dang it. I was on a roll too. I was doing the ringing.
Okay.
I mean, to be fair, you probably thought you were
When
still
we get
ringed
to the
in.
weapon shop that Gel and Sven were at, who was Gel talking to?
Ding.
Gel.
Man named Oliver, wearing a blue flame patch. He's getting into the blue flame, but he's not there yet.
Gel, you're excluded from this. What is the name of Gel's axe?
Beep.
Sven.
The axe of hurling.
Good job.
If I may, Sven and Gel are tied.
What?
Am I close?
I'm no longer giving you answers.
Okay,
I'm gonna
okay.
win.
Am I close
Sven, you're
behind?
excluded from this.
What?
What is the name of Sven's bow that he buys?
Oh, a ring. It's the bow of the beacon bow.
Correct.
It's actually the bacon bow.
The bacon bow.
What effect does Sven's beacon bow?
Ring.
Mal.
It can track the person, right?
Also,
It cannot track the
explosions.
person.
oh wait, no. Well, you can see the beacon, I guess. Is that? Yeah, no. Episode 22, what's the name of the episode?
What happens in the
Ding,
episode?
ding, ding, ding.
Go.
Joe's Chicken and Beer.
Good job.
The group escapes Yorlim by strategically starting a food fight. And I have to say, my favorite part of this episode is me distracting guards by using toilet paper, or as is later told by Sullivan, not toilet paper. But in my mind, it's still toilet paper.
Joe's
I
Chicken
am
and
not
Beer.
actually reading this.
I was
I'm
gonna
okay.
guess Dingles in Paris.
If the only thing I can see here is like I can see writing, but I can't read it, and then white.
Okay. All right.
Wow.
So that's how you're keeping up with me.
What is the distraction that is started at Joe's Chicken and Beer?
Ding, 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 ding.
Mal.
I start a food fight.
Good job.
Does he?
I
No.
start
Yeah,
it.
yes,
Yeah.
he does.
Actually,
I thought
No.
I started it.
I think
I started
Sven's
it.
right.
Yeah, I started
Sven
ice cream
starts
food
the
A
fight.
food fight is started.
He's still.
I
You
believe
said
I
I started a food fight. That's what you said.
because I thought it was, but I know a food fight is how
No,
it
Sven
started.
started the food
I
fight.
recently listened
Y'all
to
ever
it.
seen food fight?
like boom.
I
think I
actually
should
just
get the
watched that. It's pretty good.
I think I should get the point because I at least said food fight.
Okay. What is the thing, Mal, you're excluded. What is the thing that Mal does
Ding, ding,
to
ding,
escape
ding,
from?
ding, 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 ding.
Exist.
He tries to throw the toilet paper to distract the guards.
I don't try.
Okay, you get a point. He succeeds.
I succeed.
That's right.
Okay, whatever.
Episode 23, Operation Save Crick.
That was when we were trying to save Crick Sikba from that boat thing, and then we fought a bunch of like minotaur-looking things, and Crick was in a cage, and Crick told us that Brawlby is actually his brother, Zydal Sikba, but I call him Xylophone because I can't read.
What happens when you guys get back to the ship? Or, more or less,
Ding, ding, ding,
what
ding,
happens
ding,
to
ding,
Mal when you get back to the ship?
ding, 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 ding.
Go.
Well, he tries to hide within the coins,
I
the
just
treasure,
listened to this
and
episode.
then two guards run straight at him.
No, he runs straight at the guards.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
sorry.
Like
Okay.
a moron.
Okay.
Everyone else successfully hid, and I failed to.
Good job. Okay. Once you guys are all on top of the ship, where do you go?
Ding,
Ring,
ding, ding,
ring,
ding,
ring,
ding,
ring.
ding.
Go.
We go. Well, Sven and I go down below the deck while Kazaron and Mal stay up top. And Sven locks the door. But we then open the door again, and then we all join up again.
All right, you get 2 points for knowing.
Follow-up answer that he didn't mention is that I went up to the poop upstairs, went to the wheel,
And messed with the wheel.
I messed with the wheel, and then I came back down.
Okay, you get a point for that. And Gail got 2.
I get a point because I locked the door because Kasey was like, I want
Shut
to come
up.
down
No,
too.
you
And I'm
don't.
like,
I
you
al-
don't sneak
I
good.
also
But he wouldn't
talked
listen.
lovingly to Chris, or to Sven, saying I didn't want him to leave.
I remember that.
All right, you get to where Crick is being held. How many Minotaur are guarding
Ring, ring, ring.
now?
3.
That's such an easy question.
I know it is. What is Kazaron unsuccessful in doing during this episode?
Ding,
Ring,
ding,
ring,
ding, ding.
Living.
Gal.
Going invisible.
No.
Ooh,
Ring, ring, ring.
Sven.
Pickpocketing because he turns himself invisible and pickpockets him, but we totally should have switched.
Yep. You got it. All right, and finally, episode 24, The Battle for Garoom.
So the most recent episode, The Battle for Garoom, was one of our longer episodes and one of the most, and I hate to use the term, epic episodes that we've encountered. So we are attempting to escape Garoom. We're on the pirate ship, and we're stopped by Brolby and Yorlim, and they both reveal themselves to be Zydal Sikba, the brother of Crick and Ruzeg. One of them is a dragon, Brolby, and Yorlim is actually just a doppelganger. And we found out that if you hurt one of them, it actually affects the other in the exact same way.
What is the name we give to Zydal Sikba? Well,
beep, beep,
Ring,
beep.
ring, 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 ring.
Sven.
Xylophone.
I knew this one. It took me a second though.
I don't remember,
What
but
color does Yorlim become in this episode?
ring, ring, ring.
Sven.
He's yellow, isn't he?
No.
That's what I thought.
Ring, ring,
too.
ring. It's
Mal.
just white.
No.
It isn't?
Gel.
Beep.
Sven.
Green.
No.
Ring, ring, ring. Blue.
Good job.
We were just guessing colors.
I didn't think of the colors.
Biv.
Because it
We're
was
gonna
red.
get there.
One's red, I believe, and then
What kind of dragon does the bronze dragon become? What color is the bronze
Beep.
dragon? Sven.
Black.
Okay. What does it shoot?
Black.
ring, ring, ring.
Sven.
Fires. Out of its mouth. What does it shoot?
What does shoot? What comes out of its mouth? 'Cause
Fire.
It's dip, no.
Oh no, fucking.
It's tongue.
It's like acid, right?
Yeah. How? What large
Coming back.
weapons are on the
Ding, 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 ding.
Mal?
Harpoons, or as I said in the episode, harpoon. Or is that switch?
Yeah.
Yeah,
it up.
switch. Sorry, yeah, harpoons.
Harpoons.
I called
There's
it
an idiot would call them harpoons.
I called it harpoons in the episode, but it was harpoons.
Who was knocked out the most?
Ding, 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 ding.
Gel.
You are Kazaron.
Yeah.
Wrong, Kazran. No, you said Kazran. I was say you
What
said.
helps save Kazaron in this
Ding, ding, ding,
episode?
ding, ding, ding.
Gel.
The tears of is it of your no, it's not of Yorlim, it's no, it is. It's of you no, it's of Zydel the dragon, and it's the humanoid thing. Who's crying? The tears of someone.
It's that. It's like a little dragon dude that flies in from the ceiling.
Good job.
He's like a little baby
It's
dragon.
a bronze wormling that comes out. You were close, but you were missing something.
I got the tears.
Would you also have accepted that technically Chris tried to save you?
Yeah. Also, I
That's
started
true.
campaign
Chris did
Save
try to
Kazaron.
save me, yes. What happens at the end of the episode?
Ding, ding,
Ring,
ding,
ring.
ding.
Go.
Isn't it? Well,
This is really easy, and it's a trick question.
It's engulfed in black.
The episode ends.
You defeat Zydel.
You didn't give me a chance to answer. He defeats Zydel.
Okay.
No. It doesn't.
All right,
Point
we're
for
done with the
Austin.
quiz.
Oh my god.
We're done with the quiz, implying there's more.
Yep.
Wait, what
There's
happens?
more?
No, wait. Do you have any
Well,
questions?
there is more, but it's not a quiz.
Wait,
All
do you have
right,
any questions
tally
for what
them up.
happens in episode 25?
All right. Here's the final totals. With
Wonder
5 points,
Did you try?
Jack Shit comes in last place.
Nailed it.
Now, the next 3 places got pretty close. So third place with 27 points is Mal Bashar.
Really? Wait, can we add one more question? How many times has Anthony farted in this episode?
Ding, 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 ding. 2.
It's 2.
That we know of.
I'm gonna guess 8.
Guys, it's the moment you've all been
probably
waiting for. With 31 points in second place and 32 points in first place, the winner is Gelmore's Org.
I'm sad.
To be fair, Chris kind of stopped like
Yeah, I kinda
midway
gave
through,
up.
and so I feel like Chris really would have won.
I felt bad for knowing everything, so I stopped.
Now, since I am one of your biggest fans,
I love how it went from being your biggest fan to one of your biggest
being
fans.
one of your biggest fans,
Yeah, I know. I'm your biggest fan now.
I've always wanted to fight alongside you, Dingles. So, if you'd like to join me
No.
through the planar rift in my basement,
No.
I've found a creature that I think we should all defeat together.
No,
Is it Kazaron?
Oh no!
Oh,
that's the only thing to fight.
that's the only thing I wanted to play for.
A door opens up to the left of Kasey Clark. It's like a little spark of blue light, and you guys see a silhouette through it, a black silhouette, and it is circular, it is floating, and it has tendrils coming out of it. And it slowly moves towards you guys, and as it does, you start hearing all these disgusting, gross noises. You don't like that at all, and
it's saying like all of Kazaron's like famous catchlines, like "I'm Kazaron Bright," so we're really mad at it.
No, it's actually when it gets closer, you actually think it's sort of making a noise along the lines of "flump flump 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 flump." And then a little jellyfish-looking dude with 2 dopey eyes and like a big smiley mouth comes floating out, and he just goes, "Hey guys, what's up?"
I still don't know what this is.
We're fighting a flump.
Oh yes, I am a flump.
You're right.
What is it, Chris?
I hate flumps.
I love flumps.
And
Oh, that's not very nice of you.
Kill the flump, Jack.
Hey, Mr. Flump.
That's not how.
You know how we're supposed to kill you, but actually, would you like to join us in friendship to kill this guy?
We're killing the flump. I've come to love the Dingles podcast.
Wait,
and
do I roll to persuade?
Question: can we switch? Can you keep Kasron and we have Flump be our new?
Oh yes, please.
This isn't Kazaron's tied up.
No, I would
We know.
Sullivan. I'd like to roll to trade the Flump.
Can I roll
Can we
to
do that?
persuade first? Because I said my thingy first.
Yeah,
Did you
go
want
ahead
to do
and
the
roll
same
a
thing?
persuasion, Sven.
Which one? Both of us or just one of us?
No, just Sven, stupid.
Okay.
That's very mean. Ooh. Since I really want this to happen, I'm gonna use a lucky because I got a 3. I got a 3 again. Kind of fake news is this?
Extra
Can I roll?
lucky.
I don't like hurting anybody at all, really.
Can I roll?
All right, yeah, I'll take the 3.
What are you rolling for?
The same thing, but I said it. I thought first, but I guess not.
What are you
not how
saying?
persuasion-
I want to make Flump part of our crew instead of Kasron, like a trade.
Roll for it, I guess.
Wait, are we still bound?
Yes.
Okay.
This is persuasion.
Yeah.
I got an 18.
Oh, I'd be happy to come along with you fellas.
Cool.
No, we're killing this flump.
No.
I roll to swing my battle axe
You're
at
bound.
Kasey Clark.
You're bound.
Then what do you want us to do? Just look at it?
No, we're gonna kill it.
All right, so
No,
let
You're
us
saying
out.
I'm bound to what?
You're bound to a chair.
Let us out.
Yeah, so how do you expect us to kill
We're
it?
killing it, or I'm killing you.
The little sparky blue light disappears behind the flump.
Well, that changes everything then.
Oh my god.
I don't understand. You... Okay, we'll fight for you, sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let
just
us out.
untie
Let us out.
and We'll totally fight the flump.
I roll to decept that will help him out.
All right, roll it.
Can we all do that?
Can I give him
Yeah.
advantage by
Yeah,
helping him?
roll an advantage.
Me too.
Yeah,
Okay.
you have advantage, Maul.
I got a 23.
Casey, you're pretty convinced that they're gonna help you kill this flump.
Shit.
All right, so let us out.
All right. Now, to get this fantasy of mine off to a great start. I'm so
Oh, I
excited.
don't like. Now it's getting even weirder.
We're gonna be
excited
the
to join you
live
guys in
versions of
fight.
anime
Don't call
body
it a
pillows.
fantasy.
All right, you're released.
All of us?
My fan fictions are coming true.
Are we all?
Yo,
You're all released.
yo, can I get that staff though?
Can we get our weapons so we can kill it? I need
No,
weapons to
you
kill
only
it.
get swords. We're gonna kill this.
Oh,
flump, right?
are you guys really
yeah.
gonna kill
Give
me?
the wizard with 22 hit points and 10 strength a fucking sword. That's a good idea.
Can I have a rapier?
Excuse me?
Yes, Mr.
I need a
Flump.
rapier.
Are you
do you
really
want?
gonna kill me?
Yes, it's gonna be brutal. I hate flumps.
And then I
It shouldn't be part of the game.
Wait, Chris, do Sven, whisper to him that we're not actually gonna hurt you. We're
I'll tell him afterwards.
Wait,
No, you can whisper to him though because
I can't
Never mind, I
whisper.
can't
You
do
stealth.
it 'cause I don't have
you have
my
better stealth than
wands.
me.
I don't want to risk it now.
Do it.
Why?
Because
I
I don't.
just
I
called
want.
my
I
staff
want
a
to be. I
wand.
want this flump to be on our side, and he thinks we're gonna hurt him right now.
All right, I guess because he's telling me to. I got a 20 in stealth, so I'll whisper to the flump, "Hey, we're not gonna kill you. You're fine."
Oh, good.
And then, can we get our weapons now?
So then do I still give them the swords?
Why are they swords?
Yeah.
I can't use a sword.
I'm actually not proficient.
Or am I
in
just giving them their
swords.
weapons back?
It's up to you, dude.
You can give, because I literally can't wield a sword. I could wield a sword, but I have like a -1 in strength. If I have a rapier, it's a skilled weapon, so I use my dexterity.
I love how it's both of us. We're
Okay,
very
fine.
good in
You get
swords.
you can have your weapons back.
Yay.
Yay.
Cool.
Okay, I give you your staff.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, roll to kill Kazaron.
Roll the Kasey.
Yeah, attack roll, please.
Wait, are we killing Kazaron or Casey?
Casey.
Is this a sneak attack?
bit of both.
I just untied.
We'll kill. I want to kill the host.
It definitely would.
Kasey.
It definitely would be a sneak attack, Sven.
All right, so I'm gonna sneak attack the host.
Do we all get a surprise round or just the sneak attack?
I got a 21.
You hit him.
Wait, how much HP do I have? Fuck.
Roll for damage.
Fuck.
Oh, wait, I think Sullivan has that. Very good.
Sullivan, do you have his HP?
Pretty sure.
Yes.
Okay. Is it high or low?
We'll see.
He's a regular human from the plane of real life.
Nice.
What's
about the
that?
same as yours.
Hey, I got more HP than a regular chap.
I got 11, and then do I times it by 2?
You roll twice.
Oh.
You add the same number. You
Okay.
only add it twice.
So what's your total?
18? Is that possible?
Yep, that's 18. 8
Okay.
plus 7 plus 3.
What are you attacking him with?
My rapier.
Tell everybody how you kill Kasey Clark.
We did.
Finally, I killed Kasey Clark!
I think this is more therapeutic than the therapy episode.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
So,
I'm just a regular person, so you're gonna have to you can either be brutal or not at all.
what?
Yeah, somehow you had the power to electrocute
Why would you
us.
choose the not brutal?
I don't know.
How did
All right,
you kill him?
so I'm gonna give him a good old
Stab in the heart.
No, I'm slicing him in the back of the leg so he falls forward on his face. I'm gonna pick up my sword and I'm gonna stab him in the back a bunch of times and then flip him over and then chop his head off and kick it.
This is very extreme.
I didn't like that.
Why did Casey's voice all of a sudden change?
What are you talking about?
No, that was the flump.
Yeah, that was
The flump didn't like it.
Oh.
Yeah.
What?
All right. So Kasey Clark is now dead. Kazaron, your binds come off, and you are now free to move around. But you guys are still in this basement.
Guys, what
There a
the
door?
fuck happened?
We got a door to this basement?
There is no door.
Shut up, Kazaron, and then I knocked Kazaron out.
Okay.
Can I do that?
To be fair, Kazaron, you were awake during this. You were just bound and couldn't talk. You were
That's
very
true.
coherent.
I was awake. Well,
What do you think of that?
since that is over,
What do you think of that host, Kazaron? Do you think he did a good job, or do you think...
seemed pretty mean.
If we all put
He
the
tied
bag
me
of
up.
holdings over our head, it'll all be over.
Yeah, Kazaron, you want to do
I
that
could have
first?
asked for that. I could have just done that and been out of this thing. So is there no door to this basement?
There is no door.
apparently.
Can I go search his
Wait.
body?
Look for the fourth wall.
Can I?
Kazaron, you find a set of polyhedral dice.
Which is...
Can I also loot his body? Because I called first dibs because I killed him.
You find $1
Oh, nice.
Oh, can
in
I...
U.S. currency.
Can I take his red sweater?
You also find a debit card that for some reason does not purchase anything because he's too scared it will connect to his savings account.
Here. I take that.
I want that.
Oh, okay, you
Give
can have
that to me.
Josh can have that. I want the red sweater.
What do I get?
You get
I got a
sweater.
$1.
Can I roll some investigation to see anything any hidden door or something like that?
Yeah, go for it.
23.
You do not see anything physically going on, but you do get the sense that it might be magical.
Dispel
Hey guys,
magic.
it might be magical.
Dispel
I'm not
magic.
sure if there's anything that we can do about that. I think we're kind of just stuck now forever. Alright, I cast Detect Magic.
Alright, so you know that the only way to get home is through the planar rift that will lead you back to your home plane. But you also know that Kasey Clark, before he died, put a protection spell on the rift so that it will only open if the flump dies.
Cool.
Is he smart enough to do that? I'm not sure if he's smart enough to do that.
I mean, we have two wizards, or two, wizards.
Sorcerer.
Sorcerers.
He's a wizard.
Can't either one of them figure out how to break the spell?
I'm gonna cast Dispel Magic on the spell that Kasey Clark put on the
I mean, what's the difference
on
at
the
this
flump
point?
and whatnot.
All right, you're gonna
Now
have
that I
to
know
roll
what it
for
is.
it.
How much is a physical die?
Please use this, because the algorithm on the fake dice are not
That was
good.
Lady Madonna by the Beatles. What do I roll? What does this say?
Roll a d20. You need a d20.
Using my spell casting ability. Alright.
I mean, he also has die right next to him if he needs some.
And we're gonna roll.
Duck, 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 duck. Duck, 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 duck.
Got 5.
All
I
of
got-
that work.
My bad. Nat
For
1.
And I use a
nothing.
superiority die for that.
Yeah, you are not able to dispel the spell. That is.
We're
keeping that closed.
So we have to kill the flump.
Can we kill Kasey?
You already did.
You already did.
What if we kill
Like,
the
real
other
life,
Kazra?
Can we I've seen segments of what was it, the murder show? What's that murder show? You know what
Murder
I'm
She
talking
Wrote?
No,
Making a murderer?
Making a murder.
How to Get Away with Murder?
How to Get Away with Murder. That's the one.
How does
These
this
segments?
how does this teleporting back? If we kill the flump, do we all just teleport, or will a gate open?
Okay, well,
Today?
Okay. So I draw my bow and I shoot the flump in the face.
wow, you were so fast at going kill
roll-
the flump now.
Roll for it.
I got,
You got a 7.
7 plus
That's 2, 13, 12, 13.
It's 13.
13.
All right, so roll the damage.
4.
No,
4
it's
damage.
useful.
So your arrow sticks right into its massy jellyfishy bit, and he just looks down with his eyes, and it's just like, oh, why did you do that? And
I'm on a
everybody roll
mission.
initiative, I guess.
Son of a bitch.
I got a nat 1.
I got a 2.
9.
I got 7. So I'm going last.
4. Sorry,
No, you-
4.
he's
Did you add your...
I got
Yes,
a
that's
19.
4.
Okay.
You got a 16.
No, add your initiative
Oh,
modifier.
okay. Well, I still got a 9, so.
Got an
Kasseron,
Oxycontin.
For your
it,
butthole.
Kasseron, it is your turn.
Wait, why isn't it my turn?
You're just Swen.
I got a 19. He didn't know it was coming.
you
That was a
piked
sneak
him.
attack.
All right, it was a sneak attack. You can go again.
Do I get double damage?
Okay, yeah, you got double damage.
You right. Because it was a surprising thing to everyone that I
Probably
shot
want to
that
roll
flump.
a d20 on that, don't you?
No, I'm rolling for my double damage, so that's an
Okay.
extra 5 points.
Okay.
And now
And it's your
I will
turn
roll
again.
my. Oh, it's my turn. Oh boy. I got 14.
Roll for damage.
Oh, I'm using my rapier, BT dubs.
Okay.
That stands for by the way.
I got 7.
So you slice off a couple of its little jellyfish tendrils, and it like slumps over to the side, and it's just like, oh no, please. Kasseron, it's your turn.
Oh, no. I don't want to kill the flump.
You don't have
You wanted to kill the flump.
No, I didn't.
You hate
flumps. No.
It was
Casey
Kasey.
Clark hates flumps. Kasseron doesn't hate flumps.
I'm doing what I have to do.
Wait, now we're keeping track of when we're in and out of character?
the host
Casey-
of the game
Casey-
show isn't even me. It's
Let's not confuse
there
Casey
were-
Clark for
there were
Casmer
plans in
Clark.
place.
Let's not
I
confuse
refuse
Casey
to
Clark with
believe that.
Casmer Clark. Am I right?
Anyways, it's your turn, Kasseron.
Take your turn.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna cast magic missile.
All right, roll for the damage.
So there's no way around killing this flump, right?
Not that you know of.
15 damage.
Kind of turns around a little bit, and you pike him right in the back with those missiles, and he's like, "Ah, no, please, I have a family." And there's just blood spewing from his jellyfish tendrils in his back now.
It's like we're killing a fucking turkey.
And Maul, it's your turn.
Are you okay? Gosh, it's really sad that we have to do this. Austin.
I don't know what to do.
You don't have to do anything.
Jack holds Maul.
I can't do this, Jack.
Neither of us want to.
The flump just goes, "You don't have to, please."
That's my turn.
That's Mal's turn.
All right. The flump uses its turn to use its remaining jellyfish arms to drag itself across the room away from you guys, while screaming at the top of his lungs.
You guys are monsters, and that's in character.
Gale, it's your turn.
All right, I'm gonna use my axe.
You cannot attack if you want. You don't need the jelly.
I have no emotional attachment to this thing.
You don't need the jelly on your hands.
I'm gonna use my axe.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
I have a plan if you don't want to kill him.
No, I do. I want this thing to be over with. Oh my god. I got a natural 20.
Okay, roll double dice. Also, Gale, you're going to get 1 inspiration point because that was a very Gelmorzorg reaction.
All right. So 1d12 slashing.
2d12.
Oh. Why
Because of the crit.
Because you got double damage.
Cool.
You didn't have the d12?
5 plus 4 is 9.
Plus your
plus
phone and
3 slashing is 12.
All right, so you cut off pretty much the right fourth of his body, including one of his eyes. So he just has one little like snail eye left, a piece of his body, and a couple little jellyfish tendrils. And he's like, "No, go, please, no." And Jack, it's your turn. The flump kind of he turns around and like looks at you, and you like see like this half of his body split off, but like still kind of attached by a piece of skin. There's just blood spurting everywhere, and he's crying.
I turn myself and Maul away from the flump. Continue to hold Maul and
Wait, you what? I didn't hear it. It cut out.
I turn myself and Maul away from the flump. Continue to hold Maul and slowly rub his back.
Okay, Sven, it's your turn. And the flump weakly holds up one of his tendrils and just goes, "Please, my daughter's only 3.
You guys are monsters!
Meat is murder.
Mr. Flump, is there any way you could take us home?
Now you ask.
I realized that right after I whapped him the first time, but I probably should have asked.
Well, if you ask, your TripAdvisor could get you anyways.
Because I know flumps, I don't know what they do. I know they feed off brainwaves.
I can't feel my right half. I can't feel my right half.
There's got to be a way around this.
You've already come this far. You might as well finish it. We've cut him apart. Like, you might as well just kill him.
If I use my Mr. Snowman special sauce, will he grow his appendages back?
It's probably possible.
Because he's like a jellyfish and they can regenerate.
He's not starving.
Do you really want to use your snowman special sauce on the flump, or not get out of here, or like how do you want to do this?
I don't know. Mr. Flump, calm down.
What do you want us to do?
Mr. Flump, what should we do?
I can't see out of my right eye.
All right, I'm gonna use my sauce on him. I'm gonna use some.
All right.
Oh no, I'll use my minor health potion.
Okay. He gets some health back.
Does anything regenerate?
Nothing regenerates. He just like drinks it and he's just like, thank you.
You might just well just. Oh God.
It's Mr. Flumph. Is there any way you have the power to take us home?
You cut off my arms.
I know that.
Kazaron, it's your turn.
Oh my God. This is already going bad.
Already?
This is going bad.
You should have said that 2 hours ago.
Okay. This is going bad the
3.
entire time.
25 weeks ago.
25 months ago.
Damn. Is there any like loot? Okay, I'd like to.
Is there any loot?
No. I'd like to put.
I'd like to loot the jellyfish that's already on its deathbed.
How many polyhedral dice did I get?
7. You got a set of 7.
Oh, I got a set of 7. Okay.
What does that do?
I'd like to take one of those and put them in my sling, and just try to take them out with the die.
What?
Dice.
What did the dice do?
Using a
Anything
sling?
else to put in my sling. Okay,
All
screw
right.
that. Screw that.
Oh, you can do that. Go ahead and roll for it.
No, I don't know if that'll kill him. I kind of want to just put him out of his misery now.
I second the screw that.
Stop.
Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna
Roll to touch.
I'm just gonna cast Dingles Are's Scorcher, and I'm just
Check
gonna,
my phone.
I'm just gonna burn.
I'm pretty sure we could. There's another way around this. There has to be.
Does he roll a check for that?
Can he?
You have to do a dex saving throw over 13.
I was kind of hoping he'd die instantly because he sounded kind of weak when I first thwapped him, but now I just feel wrong.
Wait, so what is this? Fire?
Yeah, this is fire damage, and I'm using a 3rd level spell slot, so it's gonna be 4d8.
You actually miss him.
If he fails, creature takes fire damage on a failed save or half it. I still have to give him half damage.
Half? Alright,
Yeah.
roll for it.
Okay.
Jack pulls out a harmonica that he's been hiding this entire time and starts playing Amazing Grace very slowly.
6 damage.
Jesus Christ, dude. So the fire goes up around him and he lets out the most horrible scream you've ever heard, and the rest of his jellyfish tendrils get burnt off. So now he's just a little lump of jellyfish with a mouth and one eye, and he's just like sobbing. And Maul, it's your turn.
I use my shield and I scoop him. Like, is he on the ground right now?
He's flying.
Oh.
No, he's on the ground now.
Oh, he's on the ground now. He's not.
I use my shield to like scoop him up, and now like my shield is like a bowl for him.
Okay.
Non-stick coating.
And I will protect him from all of these monsters.
Is that your turn?
I wanted to stop.
That is my turn. I don't want any more pain to happen.
The Flump looks up at you, Maul, and he just goes, "Please, just kill me."
I hate everything.
And that's his entire turn because he has no more body parts. Gel, it's your turn.
As you wish. Bam! No.
You kick my shield into the air and stab him.
I'm thinking about it.
You're pretty smart, Gel. Do you have a good nature?
Just drink it.
Can you see?
The rest of him.
I have a +1. I mean, that's something. I
Do you want to do a nature check and see what like the Flump is able to do to see if it's able to fucking save us?
Not really able to do a whole lot right now.
I know, but
Hell, do you have any special sauce you want to use? Or
No, I don't.
You might as well just kill it.
End this. Kill him.
Kill me.
Yes. Okay. All right. I'll use my axe. I'll throw my axe at him. Okay.
Wait.
I swear to God.
I'm holding the shield. You're throwing him at me.
All right, put the shield down and I'll chop him with my axe.
I'll dump him out.
Okay, dump. All right, fine. Whichever you prefer.
You were saying you were throwing it. I'm like, I'm holding him.
Gil, just roll for it.
You know, I wanted to stop the pain.
I got a 6.
Clearly.
Can I roll again with advantage?
You know, he's missing half of his body, so yeah.
I don't know.
Natural 20.
Anyone want
Natural 20.
You want to tell us how you kill him?
Yeah, just tell us how you kill him.
I just hit him one more time and bam, he's
stab him in the heart.
Bam, he's dead.
You kill him, and a little blue spark appears on the other side of the room, and a little
that was the blue
portal-looking thing
spark.
opens up.
We should probably just
Let's go through it.
Cool.
Hold on, but before we go through it, can we? I wanted to do
Pay
some.
respects.
Yeah, and also, everyone. All right, let's pay respects.
How much?
Mr. Jellyfish.
I just
man,
walked through the portal.
you were
I'm following right
a
behind.
good man and a trustworthy man. I think a man. I need to look down there, but
I'm pretty sure we chopped it off. If he was a man.
you'll be missed.
And you go through the portal.
Can I? Yeah, sure.
So Jack
Alright.
and Maul are through.
And Gil, right?
And then it closes
Yes, I
behind
went
us.
with Jack.
Okay, and Sven and Kazran, what are you guys doing?
Sven's still tied. I mean, Kazaron's still tied up, isn't he?
No, I
No,
got
he was.
Kazran was fighting.
Yeah, remember? I go through the portal.
Remember?
No, I want to decept him.
Sven, it's just you and the dead flump.
No, I want to decept Kazaron.
You can't.
You
Go
went
through the portal.
Bye, Flump Feet. I'm so sorry I did this to you. And I go through the portal.
You guys start walking through the portal, and
Giant white lights.
shut the fuck up. You guys start walking through the portal, and then it's like a breeze is picking up behind you guys, and it starts getting so powerful that it blows you all off your feet, and you're flying through this blue space. And it's almost like the Bifrost in the Thor movies. Like, it's kind of that vibe. You guys are just flying around. You see each other, and you Ben and Kazaron, you see Jack and Gel and Maul sort of fly out the side of this blue portal, and you three are engulfed in a white light, and that's where we're gonna end it for today.
Holy living fuck.
We did it. We saved the world.
I want to go home.
I felt horrible.
I may never come back.
That was
That's not
bad.
true. There's only one way to go, but up.
Well, I mean, after listening to that, I hope the giveaway goes well, but I don't know how you guys are gonna feel after this. I mean,
All right, so that was awkward. Who wants some free shit?
yeah. So check out that giveaway.
Also, don't forget about our film podcast, directed by our very own Josh Wall.
Yeah, I was gonna get to that.
Yes, the first 2 episodes of Frankly I Love Movies are up on iTunes and on OrionValleyProductions.com. Look forward to every other week an episode coming out about a specific movie that I talk about with a very special guest. So the 2 episodes on the 2017 Year in Movies review and the Oscars are up. The next episode that will be coming out next week is going to be Austin Burchard and myself talking about Perks of Being a Wallflower. And look forward to more reviews after that.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. I enjoy it so far. So, well, check out the giveaway. Go on iTunes and leave us a review. Go check out our social medias, our Facebook, our Twitter, our Instagram. Give those all likes. Yeah, I feel really shitty after this.
Bye.
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 What an ending.
Okay, so
Casey's watching
Josh
porn.
there's enough that he doesn't.
Sully,
He won't see it. It's
Casey's
fine.
watching porn.
Yep.
I know, buddy. It's okay. Just look away.
Why would I do that?